NWA On Fire fans, I'm Tommy Hunter, back with you this week. You're going to see in action newcomer Brandon Locke when he takes on Mathews. Scotty Slade tangles with Nick Ferignheight, and then our main event, the Dream Team, looking for the Latin Hit Squad for those titles. Fans, don't go anywhere! Up next, you're going to see the debut of Mr. Brandon Locke.
NWA On Fire returns this coming Friday night, January 14th at 7:30 p.m. to Springvale, Maine at the Nassau Community Center. Main bout, Golden Boy Bobby Robinson versus Malachi. See Elion Apollo, Brian Fury, DC Dillinger, plus an exciting ladies match. And on Sunday afternoon, 2 p.m., January 16th, NWA On Fire returns to the Mexico Recreation Center in Mexico, Maine. Be there.
Wait a minute here. What is this? Who is this here on NWA On Fire?
What is it?
What is it? That's a good question.
Boy, oh boy. Well, I tell you what, you better have a long talk with your tailor.
What is this all about here this week, ladies and gentlemen?
I have no idea whatsoever.
Sit down and shut up.
Oh, my. Well, whoever this is, he has spoken. Let's listen in.
I feel like I'm looking at the cast of The Hills Have Eyes. I've never seen more malformations in my entire life. The winds of change have officially blown into NWA On Fire, and allow me to introduce myself. I am the greatest mind in this business today. Do you love it? Do you like it? I want you to pray to me and worship me. Because I am the rock god Brett Adams. I am your rock god!
Did somebody step on a cat?
Something wrong with that one, I'll tell you.
Because the man I am about to introduce is preparing to make a hostile takeover of NWA On Fire. This man is known as the baddest mofo on the show. He is the true, real deal of professional wrestling, weighing in at 225 pounds from Worcester, Massachusetts. Hail down to the real deal, Brandon Locke!
I'll tell you, we talk about controversy, we talk about strange doings here on NWA On Fire, and it just keeps getting weirder and weirder around here.
Every week is something new. Every week. Look at this. Look at this making his way in now, Brian.
This gentleman right here is called the real deal, Brandon Locke. A very well put together newcomer here to NWA On Fire. And if looks are anything, this guy is going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, but this is NWA On Fire. Let's see how much a real deal he really is.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Locke and, of course, the Rock God making their debut here this week on NWA On Fire. Let's go up to the Con Man. Oh, wait a second. Con Man's not ready because he's getting chewed out by the Rock God.
That's right.
Unreal, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the newcomer, relative newcomer. He's been around for a couple of months, but he's a firecracker.
Oh, he is. And he can handle himself, I tell you.
Pat Mathews always gives 1,000% from bell to bell, and I have no reason to believe that this week will be any different as we take you out to the one, to the only, to the Con Man.
Well, that real deal can talk the talk. Now let's see if he can walk the walk.
216 pounds, Pat Mathews.
right, referee calls for the bell, and this one is underway. And I wonder if Brandon Locke is going to remove that headband there. It looks like it's a hindrance.
Maybe it's stitched to his forehead. I don't know.
Maybe. And listen to this great crowd in Mexico, Maine. All right, color elbow right in the center of the ring here. And look at this, Locke backing up Mathews real quick here. He's got a 5 count. The referee's up to 3. Oh, look at that. Whoa, look at Pat Mathews not backing up.
Mathews not taking it.
And, of course, you always have to be on the lookout for the Rock God, Brett Adams, ladies and gentlemen. Check out that jacket.
I tell you what, I'd keep a close eye on that manager. I would keep a close eye on that manager, boy.
And again, this crowd certainly voicing its approval for Pat Mathews. Seems like it'll be an uphill battle, but as we mentioned, Mathews always given 1,000%. Look at this here. Will we see another clean break?
Look at that, another push.
Oh, my!
All right.
Pat Mathews not going to take it.
No, he is not.
And Brandon Locke checking to see if any chiclets are missing. Holy moly!
NWA On Fire returns next Saturday night, January 15th to Medway, Maine at the Medway Middle School. See all your favorite NWA On Fire superstars battle to win the NWA On Fire Rumble. Plus an exciting ladies match as Cheyenne does battle with the lovely Miss Mercedes. That's NWA On Fire next Saturday night, January 15th at the Medway Middle School. Be there.
You know, Tommy, perhaps Locke came into this matchup here in his debut in NWA On Fire and didn't take Mathews very seriously. But as we've seen Mathews in the past, this guy, you know, there's no nonsense with him. He'll take on anybody.
Oh, big shoulder. Up and over he goes. Oh, look at Mathews.
Beautiful leg drag, and what a hip toss.
All right, up and over he goes again.
Side headlock applied by Mathews.
Holy shamoly, boy, is that Mathews really? I tell you what.
Wow, blink and you may miss something here this week. Oh, there's a knee right to the midsection, and that headband comes off, and Locke is now getting down to business.
Yeah, I think he's taking it seriously now, Brian.
Mathews introduced to that top turnbuckle, and there's another shot into the midsection.
Oh, big shot right to the schmaz. Down goes Mathews.
And I'll tell you, the Rock God Brett Adams has got to be proud of himself.
Oh, close fist to the forehead, Brian. Did you see that?
And not to mention proud of his charge here, Brandon Locke.
Referee's telling you got to open up that fist.
Oh! And there is a chop, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
For the ride goes Mathews. Oh, no!
Look at this!
Look at this! Oh, man!
Almost.
And that just about brought everybody up out of their seats.
Whoa! That was a 2 and 3
look at
quarter.
Mathews here. Mathews going up to the top turnbuckle.
Rope.
Mathews with a high crossbody. 1, 2.
2 count.
And almost a count of 3 here.
Every time I see that Mathews, he continues to impress me.
And I don't care how feisty you are, that's going to slow you down.
Oh, yeah, that will take the wind out of your sails, that's for sure.
Brandon Locke means business here, and that clothesline could spell trouble for Pat Mathews.
Yeah, well, he's looking, what he's doing, he's laying down the law to NWA On Fire. This is his first time out, and he wants them all to know what they're going to have to contend with in the future.
Absolutely. Brandon Locke and the Rock God Brett Adams out to make a statement.
Oh, big elbow. Down goes Mathews.
A cover. 2. Oh, he lifted him up. I think he could have beat the man right there.
Absolutely.
Especially after that clothesline.
He's not ready.
Brandon Locke here just toying with Pat Mathews at this point. Just playing with him inside that ring.
Look at that face. Look at that face.
Man, oh man, now he's picking on you.
Picking on me. Oh, Mathews. Big close. He's coming back. Big shot to the head. Another big shot to the head. Oh, what the rough. No, reversal. Caught him with a big elbow. Down goes Mathews. Boy, Brian, that's got to take a lot of wind out of your
sail. And I'll tell you, especially after suffering from that clothesline and now that kick to the chest. And, of course, the Rock God, Brett Adams, now says he's checking on Mathews' well-being. Right.
Oh, big body slam.
With authority, ladies and gentlemen. A very sloppy cover by Brandon Locke.
Mathews not ready yet. Come on.
And a chin lock applied. The referee's going to have to step down there and make sure of two things, that it's not a choke, and that Mathews doesn't want to give it up.
It sure looks like a choke to me, Bri.
And listen to this crowd coming to life for Pat Mathews.
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Oh, my.
What a move by Mathews.
Right on the chinny chin.
Oh, big clothesline by Mathews. Big drop kick by Mathews. Unbelievable.
And look at this for the... No, nice reversal right there by Locke. Oh, he put his head down. What a DDT by Mathews. This could do it right here. 2 and... Oh!
No.
Almost 3. And Mathews now setting up Brandon Locke. Perhaps has him right where he wants him, Tommy. Look at this. Locke put the brakes on.
No, he reversed it. He reversed it. Did you see that move?
If the left one don't get you, the right one will.
You got that right, Mr. Webster.
And Mathews, a little worse for wear here this week. How much gas is left in that tank? Look at this.
Oh, reversal back slam. One,
just about driving the man right through the canvas.
The real deal, Brandon Locke.
Brandon Locke with a hard-fought victory in his debut here on NWA On Fire. It was no cakewalk. I don't know what those two were expecting here, but when you come to NWA On Fire, you better expect a fight. Pat Mathews with a great showing, but unfortunately, not enough for victory here this week against Locke.
What a great match.
High-flying action is up next, fans. You're going to see Nick Ferignheight take on Scotty Slade.
This is Bob Kahn, the Con Man from NWA On Fire. Listen, fans, if you want to get involved, you want to host a fundraiser free of charge, not a dime out of your pocket, all you have to do is go to NWAOnFire.com, click on the email link, NWAOnFire@AOL.com. Doesn't cost you a dime. You can get involved, make some money for your organization. Get involved, have some fun, make some cash.
Tomorrow, Sunday afternoon, January 16th at 2 p.m., NWA On Fire returns to the Mexico Recreation Center in Mexico, Maine. The main event, the champion Golden Boy Bobby Robinson versus El Leon Apollo in a 16-man